Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Portal.
Yes, we're continuing the series, if you can call it that, considering he's almost finished with the actual game at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But the series will continue. I imagine, in an estimate, it will probably be around 4 parts. I don't know. I imagine, since I don't know very much speedrunning tricks, that the series will only be around 4 parts, since I won't have to teach him a lot of tricks. And I'll only probably have to teach him to be like, at least to be able to execute them once. I won't teach him to be consistent with them, since I don't imagine he's going to be actually speedrunning the game. But yeah, in terms of chambers, he only has to do 2 more, and then it's to the escape. And chamber 19 is basically conjoined with the escape, so yeah. But like I said last time, chamber 18 is essentially the hardest actual chamber. I still don't understand why you're so stumped on this one, though.
Yeah, no, I get it, but
I don't think you do, bud. You're A for effort and all that stuff, but...
Shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
I don't even know how you just took that damage without dying. Did you hit the particle receptor somehow?
There we go.
Managed to start the platform. Now you still have to get down to the other side of the platform
without dying. Yeah.
And then launch.
Might as well kill these two.
I mean, yeah.
That completely missed.
Yeah, I did.
Am I still here? Well, sort of.
What?
Nope, your mom left you.
Mom has left the chat.
Excuse me.
I don't even know where your line of process is right now.
Oh, hey, buddy. Hey.
Hey, buddy, oh boy, oh pal, oh buddy, oh boy, oh pal.
You know, buddy, oh boy, oh pal.
Buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Buddy, boy, and pal has entered the chat.
Buddy, boy, and pal. Justin
Timberlake?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake has entered the chat. Alright, bye.
Justin cuts Tim while he's embered in the lake.
What's going on?
You failing the level.
I get that.
I don't see how you fail basic aim, though, because that's what's happening right now. Literally, that's basically all that's left to finish the level, and you're failing it. Pretty hardcore at that. You're failing basic aim. Just line it up. Line.
Linus Tech Tips.
No, not Linus Tech Tips. line it up. Line it up. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. It's not all in the hips. It's literally all in your cursor. I'm lying. I was lying about it being all in the hips. That's a line from Happy Gilmore.
Gilmore Girls?
No, Happy Gilmore, an Adam Sandler movie.
Ah!
Arguably one of the better, or not better, but best Adam Sandler movies. I know, like the connoisseurs of Adam Sandler movies will probably argue that, but still, it's in my opinion, it's definitely from his better age of movies. And this is coming from an 18-year-old. And I've seen probably a lot of his movies for being only 18. At least a decent chunk.
How did that miss?
Because you suck at aiming, bud.
Yeah, I get that. You don't have to remind me.
You don't have to jump off the cliff every time you miss a shot.
Well,
Is that what you're gonna do if you ever become an assassin? You miss your shot on your target, you're just like, oh well, you unload the entire clip and parts of your body before you can take another shot.
Well, he's just gonna die.
No, you committed die on him.
Hey, buddy! Buddy old pal, old boy old pal.
Buddy oh boy oh hello, buddy oh boy oh hello, boy oh pal.
I hit myself with that. The fracture. Okay.
Yeah. That's the thing that can happen.
Hey, buddy!
Boy oh hello, buddy oh boy oh pal.
A chia pet.
Chia.
Chia. Nope. Have a nice day, sir.
And you're alive. Congratulations. The game's saving. Sometimes it really freezes when it saves. You can launch.
Aha!
So, there's something you haven't noticed in the chamber yet.
What?
Look down. Are you legally blind, sir?
That?
Yeah. You know, a portal or a surface on the ground.
Bro, I literally could have done this in the first place.
You could have, but not a lot of people can execute it well. Considering, you know, then they'd be being shot at by constant turrets.
Okay,
I don't think
was
a
tricky.
newbie like you would have the speed to execute this. Execute order speedrun.
That's
Yeah,
not what I meant to
Yeah,
happen.
that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it, fam.
This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico.
You don't even live in Puerto Rico.
Hey, I know this for a fact.
It doesn't really sound like you did.
Welcome back to another episode of Factor Gap.
A Factor Gia?
Fat Turkey. Fat Albert.
Fat Turkey?
Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
Yeah, you know.
Welcome back to another episode of Fat Albert.
Bro, I keep placing the wrong portal.
No, I think you're just an idiot still. You seemed really unsure of placing that portal on that surface. Like you hesitated a lot.
Why do I get companion cube?
It's not a companion cube. Companion cubes
I mean-
are parts.
Whatever you are.
Don't drop it.
Where I go?
There's a platform right there. You know, the movable platform. You know, the platform that moves back and forth.
And the cat came back the very next day. Take me, young Padawan.
Alright, and now how do you leave?
Well, it's basic math.
Okay, but what is that basic math?
Okay, so
If
maybe
you could
not.
shoot a portal straight down there, this map would be much easier.
Maybe not basic math. I see. I see what I have to do. And I do what I have to see.
I mean, I think a lot of people do what they have to see.
Okay, I'm trying to rhyme like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I think Dr. Seuss was a visionary. I think you're a dumb idiot.
How'd you know?
I'm looking at you.
Well, that's just rude. You can't say stuff like that.
I just did. Try and stop me.
We're on air, bro.
I know we're on air. That's exactly why I'm saying it. People need to know this stuff. They only see half the story. This is the other half. Okay.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Good job, but
Okay, bye. Okay.
I don't know what else you thought you'd accomplish with that, but good job.
It almost just fell back in.
Yeah, the portal, like portal, or not portal. The jump in this game is like really pathetic.
Hello?
It just like drops. Yeah, I don't know what you were accomplishing with that. That got you backwards progress. Yeah, you might want to go back up so that you can actually get progress.
I'm
Well,
not
now you're
supposed to be
standing on a
there.
windowsill.
I'm not supposed to be there.
Yeah, you might want to shoot the wall. Or the ceiling edge. You know, like right over there. So that's above the floor.
Alright.
Can you know, actually focus on the test?
Hey, yeah?
As sarcastic GLaDOS would say in the sequel, actually focus on the test.
What the frick?
Now you can shoot it on the roof if you want. I won't lie, sometimes I can't tell if you're, like, trying to figure out the test or on genuinely messing around.
Well, that's for you to decide, homie.
I want to say that you're just genuinely trying to figure out the test.
Yes, I
Because
am.
you're just that stupid.
I am.
But at the same time, it's you.
Okay, well. Yeah, sir. I want to see. Okay, well, that clearly didn't work. Sir, what do I have to do?
I give hints, not blatant answers.
Hence, okay.
I don't know, there are platforms in front of you and a place to launch yourself. Figure it out.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, just don't land back in the portal. That'll really solve your problems.
And dying solves the other problem.
Not really. It's pretty simple to just get back into the groove of things without dying. That doesn't.
I'm gonna get sick. Okay.
You can't get back into the groove of things here without shooting them back down to the lowest platform. See what I mean?
I have to do this all in one move.
No, you can loop yourself. Because it's momentum. You don't lose momentum through portals. Do you not know how physics work?
Physics work how you want them to work.
No. I mean, here at Aperture Science, maybe. But not in real life. You lost your momentum.
I did.
I mean, you might be able to jump down to the lower platform from here and jump into a portal, but that's doubtful. Not unless you bunny hop, would I expect you to make it. Wow.
Well
You
done.
actually made it.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous.
I have to give a small clap for that.
For more
Thanks.
information,
I wasn't
please
expecting you to
attend
make it
an
without a
Enrichment
bunny
Center
hop, but you did.
Electrical Safety Seminar.
Because, like, even the smallest of bunny hops in this game, because, like, this game's bunny hops is so much better than a Portal 2's bunny hops, give you so much extra speed. Like, even if it's just a couple. So, yeah. And even I can't, like, bunny hop very well. Even for me, it helps much more.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
final
Chamber
test.
19. In my
When you are
opinion,
done,
this
you will
one's
drop
much
the
simpler
device in the equipment recovery annex.
than Test Chamber
Emission
18,
center regulations require
but
both ends to be empty before
it's not. I'm trying to find the right word. It's much simpler to solve, but it's not very forgiving, I guess you could say.
Well, that's not how physics work.
I don't see how, like, any of your solutions with light receptacles with direct inputs towards them would be solved with complete other angles.
Yeah.
Also, I doubt you'd ever be able to do this, but this can be solved without even completing that receptacle. I just figured I'd mention.
Why did this turn on?
Because you completed the receptacle.
I did?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how, but you did.
That's a good question. Maybe by bouncing it around. Yeah, it's just he's just chilling. Oh, hello.
There should be another platform coming from behind you. Soon. The platforms in this one are pretty spaced out.
Okay, the annoying bouncing noise is annoying.
Well, you have to deal with it. But yeah, like I said, you can actually get through this entire section, just like the prior moving platform section, with only your portals.
Yeah.
Without even the platform. You've seen me do it before, right?
Oh, nice. Not quick enough, eh?
No, it's the fact you didn't step forward. You let the door shut on top of you, and crush your spinal cord with your skull onto your feet. That was the problem. Had nothing to do with your speed.
No, I was 100% speed.
No, I mean, it didn't have anything to do with your speed. Are you going to do anything about this?
No.
I guess not.
I don't know how to counteract that.
I don't know. What do you have in your hand?
It's a so-called portal gun.
It's a quantum space hole creator.
AKA a portal gun!
Yes.
It's a quantum splicer.
I guess it's a bit of a fancier term. Spitting all over the place.
Shut up.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I go to sit down somewhere else and there's just, like, spit on the ground.
I'm gonna sit here till that platform comes by.
You're cheesing it a little.
Yes.
So you're not doing quite the pro strategy, but you're also clearly not doing it the nude way. You're doing it, like, 3/4 nude way. That's basically what's happening here. That's way too far forward. That's even further forward. Alright, and now you get to receive your cake.
Congratulations. The test is now over.
The cake
All
is a lie.
aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence.
Alright, so have fun with your cake.
Thank you for participating in this
And eat
aperture
it too.
science
The cake is a
computer-aided
lie.
enrichment activity.
No, it's
Goodbye.
not a lie. Have fun with your cake and eat it too.
No, I know this for a fact.
No, have fun with your cake and eat it too.
Am I gonna get decimated?
I mean, that's a matter of if you can get out. Apparently not.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the
So, like I
final
said, it's pretty
challenge where
straightforward.
we pretended we were going to
It's just a
murder
matter of
you.
simple navigation.
We are very,
And I
very
mean simple
happy for your
navigation because
success.
literally if you look
We are
around, there's
throwing a
literally only
party
one
in
way
honor
to
of
go.
your tremendous
Like, only one way that
success.
you can find to get out.
Place
How
your
does one
cards
even
on the
get up
ground
there?
and lie
I don't
on
know,
your
what is it?
stomach with
They
your
literally
arms at
gave
your
you all the
sides.
tricks you need to navigate.
A party associate
Like, they
will
taught you all
arrive
the tricks they
shortly
need.
to collect you for
That's
your
why I
party.
said the entirety of the
Pay
portal
no further
chambers that you
attempt
do
to leave
until
the
the
testing
escape is
area.
an entire tutorial for
Assume
the
the
escape.
party escort submission
That's literally
position
what I
where
said
you
in the
will lose
last
the
episode.
party.
But apparently you decided to throw all that information out of your brain.
Yes, I have.
And if that's the case, you decide to throw all the information that the chambers taught you out of your brain.
Okay. Well, yeah. So how do you get up there?
What are you doing?
I can't give you the blatant answer. It's way too obvious.
Obvious for you.
No, it's just actually obvious. Even a new player first seeing this place would even do it themselves.
Very happy for your success. We are
This is
throwing a party in honor of
what
your
the frick
tremendous
just
success.
happened.
A double fling, a
Place
thing
the
you were
device
taught.
on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will
Okay.
arrive
Stairs broke.
shortly
So
to
that's
collect
good.
Guess you gotta
for
use the
your
portal.
party. Make
When
no
the stairs
further
don't work,
attempt
use the
to
portal
leave the
instead.
testing area.
That's something you
Assume
never
the
hear.
party escort submission position
Nah,
where
you hear it
will
all the
miss
time, man.
party.
Door?
Yeah.
Door.
When the stairs don't work like they used to before.
Well, this really has two ways.
It's not, at least the same area.
Oh.
It's just different sides of the same area.
Ow.
You expect to be being hit by a turbine to, well, I guess technically a fan, to not hurt? You have to get to that side.
Just.
It's over that.
Okay. Well, that's amazing.
Fluid. I say it's over a vat of fluid. That fluid's kind of there by chance, I imagine.
Up there?
That's basically the exact same place you placed it before. But okay.
But it was a little bit higher.
I can't imagine that's what made the difference.
Up, exit. Thank you, game.
Yeah, Doug Ratman made that.
So, when is this said boss fight?
Not for a few more loading screens. That's
And
the way you need to go.
What does this boss fight consist of?
A boss fight.
Wait, you gotta
That's
be.
not how you get up there.
Okay. Okay.
Good job, man. You're really kicking it.
Shut up.
You can't put it any higher than what you have it. That's pretty obvious.
Wow. How do I keep
You're amazing at this, man.
double fling again?
You're amazing at basic portal navigations.
Yes, I know I haven't escaped.
Keep going.
Through here?
It's the only way to go.
Okay. Where am I?
The test is over now.
You're in an old
You
chamber.
win. Go back to the recovery annex for your care.
I'm in the first chamber.
This
It
is
was
not
a
the
fun
first
night.
chamber.
Well, one
This
of the
is
first.
chamber
I'm impressed
like
at how
6.
much you won. The test is over. Come back.
The quote-unquote impossible test chamber.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I go down. Let me out.
There's no door.
Portal.
Well, I mean, there's a door, but you can't open it. There's always a door
That's
if you
how.
have a quantum
This
space.
is how physics work. What's going on?
You're inside the insides of aperture. You know?
But I don't want to be here.
I mean, you have to be here.
Do I go up there, down here?
I mean, yeah, that's where the next loading screen is, up there, but you have to find out how to get up there.
Well, that works.
I'm pretty much not going to give you any hints for the escape unless very, very necessary. Because it's extremely easy to navigate.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah. So, like, unless you're royally...
Stupid?
Yeah, unless you're, like, royally stupid. I'm not going to be giving you hints. And there's only one section I imagine you might end up being like that, and even then, I can't imagine you be acting like that for very long. Even then, I don't understand why you were acting like that in the very beginning area, because it was very obvious, like I said, what you had to do. Because they made you double flame. And literally, chamber 18. You know, the chamber before
This
the escape
way
starts.
or...
What's that?
Okay, well this is confusing to say the least.
I don't even know why they have this little tunnel section to the side. I guess if you just want to look at this.
Am I supposed to get on one of these?
I'm pretty sure they all go up to this one.
Oh, well, that's just depression. The entire ladder fell apart.
You're just depression.
Well, I'm aware of that. Maybe?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's... What? I'm not supposed to be here, am I?
No, that was a section you can stand on. You can't go into the section, I don't think, because there's no portal or surfaces, to my knowledge. But you can stand on it. You can always look inside and see if there's a portal or surface, instead of just standing there.
It really isn't.
Or you could actually, you know, try and focus on going up and getting to your objective, sir.
Which is up there.
Yeah, you know, the tallest ladder. Just don't get crushed.
I don't even think I apparently hit a portal.
Well, I mean, yeah, basically everything you can see in there was a white surface. I'm just gonna say now, I hate this man's and the DPI he plays on. Because basically every game that he plays that is like an FPS, it's way too slow.
For you?
For me. It's very clearly too slow for you. You drag your mouse all across your mouse pad. And keep in mind, your mouse pad is pretty big compared to mine.
Nice.
So when you have to drag your mouse all across your mouse pad just to get even the smallest of movements in, I think you have a problem.
And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you.
That was not great. No, I'm not actually.
You're gonna get crushed.
I'm aware. I don't know how to do this
go
part.
ahead and walk into the thing that's gonna crush you, not away from it. Because that's always a smart idea, right? That's what motivational people like. I don't know. People that took you back a portal.
I'm aware. Do I have to play the timing game?
I don't know. Are these things on a time game?
No. Hey, W key.
English?
Thank you. Hi, well.
Hello?
Hello. Alright, okay. Hello. Hello. I'm guessing up there. There, maybe?
That's a hole.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother hole. There you go, Budster.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Are they trying to kill me?
I mean, it's GLaDOS.
I'll take that as a yes. Over here. Thanks. Thanks, random man.
Man. GLaDOS is a woman.
No, I'm talking about the person that said over here.
Oh. Yeah, Doug Ratman was his name. Same his name.
Oh wow, he's that of a Chad.
He is the chattiest Chads.
That he has man in his name.
Yeah, having man in
Hey!
it makes him the biggest of Chads.
So, how's the kids? How's the wife?
I told you every single time they're non-existent.
Well, I don't
You
really.
need to stop asking.
I don't really care. I'm just trying to make small talk.
Small talk while playing a portal game?
Yes.
Well, how about you focus on the game?
I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area. Are you sure about that, GLaDOS?
Who's giving you a hint? You're shooting your portal at the wrong area.
Up there?
Yeah, maybe if you didn't hit the wrong spot
How?
and die, that too.
Hello. Hey, that's pretty good. I did not hit a single portal shot over there. Ah, I'm dead.
You died!
Ah!
You died! Hey, Timmy! Look at this guy!
He's dead.
Hey, Timmy, look at this guy. He can't play Portal.
Who's Timmy?
Oh, you know who Timmy is.
Vividly.
You know Timmy the most.
Exactly. He takes my McDonald's order.
What?
Yeah, you remember him, don't you?
What?
Yeah, he takes my McDonald's order.
No, not that I recall.
Come on. Come on, Mom. And whoa!
What was that?
I don't really know anymore. In the world.
I fucked in a world.
Your mom said you were a mistake.
Can you just actually make this? You know what to do, and you just don't have literally any of the capabilities to make it. It's not a launch. There's a fence there.
What am I supposed to do?
There's a fence there. Why do you expect to be able to launch there?
Hey, buddy. That's pretty good. There we go.
Jeebus. Jeebus Beebus.
What?
You heard me. Now just continue.
Continue what, well, Raggy?
You shut up.
Bye.
That is the thing. That is things.
These are very clearly things.
You gotta go down on that pipe. That's not clear.
Okay.
No, not that. Not that. That's you. You get the punishment. Be blinded by the light.
Hey! That thing just threw me off.
Yeah, too much at an angle will throw you.
I feel sorry for you because you're not even in the right place.
You should have turned left before. Turn left to go where?
I don't know, to play with portals.
Isn't that what we're doing?
Well, in a tactical sense.
I'm always thinking with portals.
And whoa!
Seriously, every time I step in a room, I'm just thinking like, what can I do differently with portals? What do you think you could do by shooting portals at a wall that you can't shoot portals onto, sir?
I'll accomplish something someday.
A rip in the space-time continuum just opens.
It's like, you've unlocked a secret ending. You can now place portals on any surface. I wouldn't put it past Valve if you just fire portals into a random surface too many times. It's like,
I would.
there we go.
I would, because as much as they like to add Easter eggs and such to their games, that seems way too extreme.
Yam?
Alright, you're getting near the end, just like 2 more loading screens to go.
Oh my great, I have to fight Clap.
This
Hey!
is when turrets start getting introduced to the escape.
I'm not supposed to be down here, am I?
You might want to get rid of that. It's not shooting at you, it's shooting to protect you against itself. If that makes sense. And it does. So it's shooting you.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, now find your way out. The top is covered. That's not the way out. Ah, the light. The natural light that's artificial.
Yeah, definitely natural.
Ah, nice.
Nice, dude. Get out of my way.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
I'm not a good person.
Don't end
You
up
know
here.
that, right?
Well, yeah, actually. Y'all two have fun. Enjoy your stay. And Will? And Will. That was trippy. Whatever I just did was very
Not
trippy.
every Portal experience trippy.
No, I would have never guessed. And Will? I don't want to.
Who are you?
Hey!
Yeah, just flip it back to where it shoots you, buddy.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You want me to go up or through this thing?
I don't even think I've seen this thing before. Is this a
Ooh.
Ratman den?
Bruh.
What is this? Go back and look at it.
The cake is a lie. Yeah, I get that. Hello?
I don't think I've seen that Ratman den before.
Isn't a cake for my birthday or something?
I didn't even know there were Ratman dens, like full-on Ratman dens outside of the chambers. Like I knew there were occasional scribbles, but I didn't know there were full-on Ratman dens.
Hey, you listen here.
You listen to the English part photo. The first clip you hear is me hanging up. The second one is me pulling the trigger.
This is your fault. It didn't
Oh,
have to be
dear.
like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back.
Where you going, bud?
Commentate!
Where are you going though? Okay, so I guess he has to pee because he's a big baby and he can't take on GLaDOS. So, how was your guys' day? How's the kids? How's the wife? Whatever he always says when he asks me that same question. Yeah, he's really not good at Portal. He never, like, opens up his mind and looks at new ways to solve the puzzles. He, like, focuses on one aspect of how to solve the puzzle. Yeah, it's just like... That's very clear in, like, Portal 2. Because, like, Portal 2, the puzzles are, like, more open-ended. This is a much bigger environment, so you have to think of, like, much more ways that you could possibly solve them. Typically, they're not as open as you think they are, but still. Hey, buddy, you're back.
Hey, I'm definitely gonna hear what you said during editing.
I don't care.
What was it?
You'll just have to find out. So, welcome back, buddy.
Okay, classic, tell me in the comments.
Hello, buddy. Well, how?
Or I will kill you.
You're kind of here in editing. Why does he need to tell
I'm
you?
going to kill you.
Is this
And all
GLaDOS?
the cake is gone. You don't
Are you
even
GLaDOS?
care, do you?
Oh, that's not
This is your
GLaDOS.
last chance.
I mean, she technically runs it.
Hey.
Yeah, you kind of need to use that to continue this stuff.
Hey, buddy!
You almost just got hit with a rocket because you were playing with it. Wait, I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode!
No.
Yes. Yeah, there's glass there.
But how?
Rockets explode.
I'm supposed. sir. Hi. Thank you.
There is a strategy where you just bring the chair over here, but it's hard to do if the chair is not upright.
How
Because
did
you have to get a perfect jump. Well, basically perfect jump if it's not upright.
how to
Yeah, there's not a portal over surface over there that you can just straight up shoot. Because the portal over surface that you shoot on that side is downwards. Let's see, what have you broken so far with the rocket, sir? You're not answering me.
glass.
Okay, and what other materials are there around?
Glass.
Okay, so how could you break that?
Sir.
You're still not answering me.
I get what you're trying to say, bro.
Okay, but you're not going out your way to do such. Oh, the portals are glitchy.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, there are certain areas that they can just stay suspended and not hit surfaces. Like they don't even pop in the air.
Well,
You shot the wrong portal.
I did. You were correct about one thing, sir. Door, stay open.
Also, you're doing it wrong. That wouldn't have worked to begin with.
Hi.
Well, that one might, because it had kind of an angle. No, it didn't. I don't think it'll be able to see you.
It's called manipulation.
You're called manipulation.
Hi.
Mr. Manipulation Nink.
Oh.
Jesus.
Thanks.
It missed!
You missed! Hey, buddy! I'm gonna have to talk to you about your aim.
I'm gonna have to talk to your manager about this. And then I'm
You
gonna
know.
murder her.
Or at least try to. Hello? No, you're not supposed to be aiming at me. No. No. The portal.
That's kind of his job.
The portal.
That's kind of in his job with the description.
Come on. Thanks.
There you go. Now you're thinking with portals. And rockets. Yeah, you can crawl in there.
I didn't know that.
How'd you not know that? It said down here. How else would you be able to shoot the portal over surface down here? Yeah, you can't fit in there. There's kind of a turbine / fan or whatever.
Nah, I can fit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe if you want to be cut into 20 pieces.
Well, I'd love to be.
Yeah, I don't think Shell would though. Anyway, this is where the last loading screen is. There's no more loading screens from here on out.
Great.
Basically meaning after
How
this
hard
loading
is
screen.
this fight?
How hard is the fight? I mean, for you it might be hard. But it's not in actuality a hard fight. Honestly, I'd say for a new player, the build up to it would be kind of hard. The build up right here. So good luck, and that's all I gotta give you for tips.
Oh, shoot.
You're gonna need a shot.
No, Sherlock.
I meant like at the immediate angle you were at, you were gonna need a shot.
Shirley Temple.
That's a drink.
Shirley Temple's a person. I don't know
And
what
a
you're
drink.
talking about.
There's a drink named after her. Did you not know that?
Hey, buddy, that hurts. No hard feelings. Didn't you just try to murder me?
Yeah, it's called EG activated.
Enjoy.
I say he.
Hey.
They don't have genders, obviously.
Well, I'd be concerned if they did.
They have a neutral voice. Some people think they sound male, some people think they sound female. I always thought they sounded pretty female. I say pretty female. They sounded decently female. But now that I've always listened to them closer during speedrunning, they sound very, very asexual. Like, extremely so.
I'll put you down. Yeah, I'll put you down. There you
I'll
go.
put you down, orders.
That's
It's
the
like, well, I said I'd put you down. You should have listened to my wording closer.
In actuality, wasn't that many drones.
Yeah, but for how many drones you faced at once so far, it's definitely the most.
Hi, buddy.
Because up until this point, the most drones you faced at once so far was 3. That's literally the most. Even in
Have a nice day, sir.
even in Chamber 16, they only ever made you face 3 drones at a time.
Well, that was just a complete accident of what I just did.
All right, now you got to get up.
Ah.
You know, like up to
Like,
GLaDOS' room.
up there?
Yeah, her room is all the way up past the scaffolding up there. Well, I mean, technically, it's on the level of some of that scaffolding, but
Nice.
you gotta get up there first.
Nice.
You're really good at this, I see.
Oh, really? What gave that away?
Your extreme skill at double flings. I see you shot the wrong portal.
Oh, awesome.
You can almost reach it, but just not quite. You know, there's a small detail that would make this about 500 times easier.
Shush.
I mean, I don't have to really tell you, but there's just a small detail that would.
That is...
I'm not entitled to tell you it.
No, you're entitled.
I'm not entitled, but I'm not entitled to tell you it.
What's going on? What?
You went backwards into it. But that small detail that I'm not entitled to tell you is that you could just go to the lower section of that section underneath the highest platform and fling from the lower section of that angled platform.
What language are you speaking?
You know, it's called physics language.
Nice.
Or in other words, thinking with portals language.
Or in other words, Isaac Newton.
That too.
Just the language Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton.
What?
It's a meme. It's a meme of a meme that I like to make fun of. Basically, there was this meme someone made in Minecraft where he had like an Isaac Newton thing where he basically had like a model of Isaac Newton in Minecraft where he's just like, I, Isaac Newton, have discovered gravity. And he was like flying in creative before he like read that, and then like all of a sudden he tried to fly away and he was like freaking out, and then he just suddenly switched to survival and then fell to the ground and got dying. But the way he pronounced Isaac Newton was Isaac Newton. It was so stupid.
I am Isaac Newton.
And the way his accent sounded in general, on top of it, was just like entirely stupid sounding. It didn't
I am Isaac Newton. I am Optimus Prime.
Like, I'm not trying to make fun of people with accents, because like his normal accent didn't sound stupid. It's just the way that like on top of the accent he had, on top of what he said, did not help. Also, yeah, you definitely had it there for a second until you hit the ground ever so slightly, as well as missing the shot. So yeah, good on you. Also, you finally figured out what I said, it seems. You finally started thinking of portals.
Nice.
Clearly not, actually. Forget what I said. I digress.
You do. You die of grass.
I die of regress.
Regret?
I die with regrets, yes. One
Sir.
of them is introducing me to this game.
Hey, well, you're welcome.
I don't think that's a regret I'll ever, like, have go away.
No. That's the kind of regret you're stuck with for life.
Yeah, probably.
It's like if you kill someone, you regret it.
And apparently you can't get the hang of just shooting a portal below you just as you're about to land. Because you don't know the concept of landing before... They're shooting before landing.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Or, like, concept of depth.
Depth perception.
Yeah, depth perception.
This is giving...
This guy doesn't know depth perception.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
What do you want from me?
I didn't ask you anything.
Oh, brother, this guy's talking again. Hello!
You flinged yourself out of it. That's not my fault.
Hey! That's pretty good!
Don't fling yourself out of it this time.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, shoot at them like your portal gun is a shotgun.
Have a nice time.
Yeah, you still got places to go, buddy.
Got places to go, places to be.
And nowhere to be in my life without you and me.
I'm just a kid. My life is a nightmare.
You're not even in GLaDOS' chamber yet. I really don't want to see how this fight goes.
Sir?
But you don't have any more androids to deal with, so.
I just want to get up there.
Yeah, you just go up there. You literally just go up and land down there.
I'm confused of how to get up here.
How? It's a simple launch.
Your mom.
What was that?
I'm not finished.
You're not finished on my mom.
I said I'm not finishing my sentence.
No, I don't think that's what you said.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Doggo, if you bark. I'll just turn it into a hit song, why not?
Just take that part of the recording, turn it into a hit song. That'll go on my channel.
Portal.
Another hit song.
Portal Doggo.
Doggo is thinking with portals. Go ahead and shoot some shots here. No, straightforward. For some reason, they're very consistent here, and that they get stuck. I don't know why, but it's this specific location. I think it's because it's a transitional location, and that it changes the level height that you're at.
This place is nice.
Yeah, it's not like all. I don't know really, but yeah, this changes you from like the scaffolding to her room.
Which is that?
Yes.
Hey! Hey, buddy, old pal!
Well, you found
If you had
me.
left one of the turrets alive, you
Congratulations.
could have tried
Was
and
it
done the
worth it?
instant
Because
kill
despite
glitch,
your violent behavior, the only thing you've
which
managed
basically
to break so
shoots
far
it to where
is
all our
my
cores are
heart.
knocked off.
Maybe
And
you could
you
settle
can
for
still
that,
incinerate
and we'll
all of
just
them.
call it a day. I guess
I've
the
done that
overflow
once.
that isn't
Yeah,
totally
how do-
Once in one of my
independent
runs, and it wasn't even my
enjoys that. Now I
fastest.
have a
It
surprise
definitely
for
made
you.
up a lot of time because I didn't have to kill her,
Surprise, 5,
but it wasn't
4,
even one of my fastest runs.
Time out for a
Or
second.
it definitely wasn't
That
my
wasn't
fastest
supposed
run.
to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
You incinerate all
Never
our
mind.
cores.
It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself.
What thing just fell out of you?
That's the morality core.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow. Where
Well,
are you taking
This
that
entire
thing?
room is basically a portable surface, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't want to tell you your business.
I was just telling
but
you
if it were me,
in case you
I'd
didn't
leave
notice.
that thing alone.
Can I have these? I
Do you
want
think
these.
I'm trying to trick you with
You can't
reverse
just grab them.
psychology? I mean,
That's not
yes,
very
anyhow.
nice to do to a lady.
I get that.
You can't just
Okay,
grab
fine.
at a lady
Do
like that.
touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
But I don't want to do
It's
that.
a lady.
Let's be honest. Neither one
I
of us
don't
knows
want to
what
stuff
it
this
does.
back into
Just put
you.
it in the corner and
I
I'll
mean, you
deal
can
with
try,
it
but it
later.
won't work.
There you go.
That thing is probably
You're gonna be
some
on
kind of raw
timer
sewage
after
container.
you burn
Go ahead
this,
and rub your
by
face
the
all
way,
over it.
so you might want to just be prepared for that.
A timer?
Yeah, a timer.
Maybe you
And
should
each time
marry
you
that
burn
thing
another
since you
core,
love
it gets
so
shorter.
much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let
Like,
you.
it resets
How does
to an
that
even
feel?
shorter timer. Like, it'll reset, like, say you have,
Have I
like,
lied
less
to you? I
time.
mean, in this room,
Like, say
trust me,
after
leave
you
that thing
burn the
alone.
first core, you had 1 minute left on the timer, it'll reset to another timer that has more
I
time.
am being serious now.
So
That
it's not
crazy
just
thing
like
is
one
not part of
consistent
any
timer
task
that updates
protocol.
itself. But like, say you had more time
Just ignore
on
that
the
thing and
timer
stay
than
still.
the timer updates itself to, it'll update itself to less time than that. So it's unforgiving if you have more time than what you
You're
want.
kidding me. Did you just set that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science
So for
emergency
people who are
intelligence
slow at
incinerator?
this, it's
That has got to
forgiving.
be
For
the
people
dumbest thing
who
that...
are fast at this, it's not. But people who are fast at this are gonna finish it before the time can even run out, obviously.
I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did.
Also, I'm not telling you how to knock the things off because it's gonna be very obvious.
Center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Oh, great.
Your core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than a neurotoxin. Alright.
Have fun with that
Keep
fight.
doing whatever it is
I will.
you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Hey.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Oh yeah, there's a 5-minute countdown.
This isn't brave.
Yeah.
It's murder.
How do I do this?
The difference between
How are you so blind as to not know how to do it?
You don't even
I guess hit her with the rocket.
What have I told you before about this game?
Portals.
Did you hear me?
Yes, but what is the other thing I told you about this game? It teaches you all the required skills to know how to play it.
Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
It's not like some RPG where you'll just be playing and be like, I don't know how to do this. Or be like in an actual section where you can't do something.
What was that?
Because it's not that
Did you
type of
say
game.
something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
It is a puzzle game where you literally can play through it in half an hour. Because it's what I do. You're aiming too high, very obviously, by the way.
And that just straight up missed.
Because your aim sucks.
Mm-hmm.
She does start, like, moving around more after you've hit her once and twice, though. So that arguably might have hit her in the other phases.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, even though you're basically standing still. That was 100% your fault.
I know.
Comfortable.
I've never actually even died to the neuron toxins. I don't know if you just kind of drop dead, or if like your screen just like gradually fills up with green until you fall.
Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
I mean, I'm down to lie down in front of a rocket.
No, it's gonna take 5 minutes on this stage.
All right. choice aren't mutually exclusive.
Sir.
The rocket's deactivated when you have to grab the core, by the way. So you don't have to worry about being shot.
What you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic
You got the
cracking.
curiosity core.
It made shoes for orphans.
Does
Nice
what
job
for
breaking it,
orphans?
hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
Oh, hey, you're the lady from the
Difference is
past.
that I can feel pain.
You smell something learning.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
2 plus 2 is 10. In base
In
4.
base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive
mean,
this long because
she's
I
not
was
wrong.
curious about your behavior.
I've died once.
Well, you've managed
No,
to
you've
destroy
died
that
multiple
part of me.
times.
Unfortunately,
That's how physics work right there.
I can't get the
You fire me, I fire it back at you.
With you.
You were given every opportunity to succeed.
Yeah, that's a great shot right there.
Hey GLaDOS!
Right at the wall.
Look out!
Hey GLaDOS, watch out, I'm shooting your wall.
You gonna get mad at me?
He couldn't come because you murdered
Hey,
him. All your
what's up?
other friends couldn't
Hey,
come either
that's
because
pretty
you
good.
don't have
Hey,
enough
that's pretty
friends
good.
because of how unlikable you are.
I am very unlikable, thank you. Thank you, GLaDOS.
Unlikable,
I can agree.
but friendly. A bitter
Nice.
shall not
But I need that.
That's exactly
It's just
what
on
it
that
says.
I'd say upstairs panel. There's no stairs.
It also says you were adopted. So that's
Unless there were stairs up there at one point.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I think if your portal is like all the way at the top, you can just jump. But yeah, there's really no point. Oh wait, it is all the way at the top.
You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it, though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint.
You put it over a
You're
light
gonna wanna
source.
pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes.
I'll take this.
That isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking.
This is called the intelligence
Shoes
core,
for orphans.
but it just mostly talks about
Nice
cake.
job breaking it, hero.
4 large eggs, 1 cup semi.
So I always called it the cake core.
This isn't brave.
Yeah, it won't shut up.
What did I ever
None
do
of the
to
cores shut up.
you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Is
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm core. I could take a bath in this stuff.
Nice shot. That was the only impressive one so far.
To me.
buddy,
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness.
that's not how physics work.
Who's gonna make the cake when I
Do you think this entire game is how physics works?
Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me,
Ugh.
Hey, you kind of have to either land on it
what's
or
your
grab it
point
with E.
anyway? Survival.
Mainly land on it.
Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to
You have my brain scanned?
It's just about to. Don't believe
Excuse me?
I'll put you on.
Yeah, I don't think that wall is
That's
gonna
you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong
Kinda
about every
further
single
away.
thing you've ever done, including
Hey, it
this
still worked,
thing.
I guess.
You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a
Yeah, this,
Why are-
this is the angry core.
Where did your life go so
Yeah.
wrong? Have you
It
tried
sounds like
this?
one of those minions from Despicable Me too.
Things have changed since the last time you left the building.
That's not what I would
What's
compare
going
it
on
to.
up there will make you
No, it sounds exactly like that.
I have an infinite capacity
No, I'm just saying that's not what I would
even
compare it
I'm
to.
not sure.
Well, that's the achievement of completing Portal.
Heartbreaker.
I want to leave. Can I leave? I want to leave. I was just gonna watch her die.
Congratulations, you beat Portal. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Who's SpongeBob?
I said SpongeBob.
Who's SpongeBob?
Apparently you.
But I'm not SpongeBob.
You're SpongeBob now.
I am outside!
Using portal bumping and the right, and not teleporting, and shooting portals in the right directions using out of bounds glitches, you can get to this location in the game. Because it's an actual location, you can walk on stuff in the game.
Why am I being dragged?
Because you assume the party escorts the mission position.
Where am I being escorted to?
The party. And I guess they decided to put you in cryostasis during your party. Because that's a thing.
This is not fun to look at.
Yeah, it's a lot of pipes and pistons.
The cake
And
is a
cores.
lie. Do I go to the cake or no? Bro, the bass in this area is shaking my entire headphones.
Your companion cube, your cake, and a lot of cores. This is also an area you can access via out-of-bounds glitches. Yeah, I think it's a bit harder to get to, but you can access it. And the companion cube is actually interactable. So yeah, I think I'll help him. I think I'll teach him how to speedrun the game next time. But yeah, so how was your first time beating Portal?
This is a good game.
Clap and a half, you can say.
This is a good song too.
But he did admit to me off screen that, because he did say in the first episode of this that he got up to Chamber 16, but he admitted to me off screen that for a lot of those...
Chamber 16 was the only one I used the tutorial for.
Sure, buddy.
It was.
Sure, buddy.
You can check my history.
He admitted to me off screen that for a lot of the chambers that he finished, he used walkthroughs. Even though, literally in the episode, he said that he didn't even enter Chamber 16. So, yeah, get yourself fact-checked in your own video.
Well, I had my save at 15. So why did I watch the 16 one? If I didn't do... That's a good question. Why are there so
What is
many...
Doggo eating? I don't know, Doggo's weird. She's eating paper.
We'll leave you with this song.
Yeah, this is our outro. An awesome song by awesome people.
Subscribe. I'm not sure how long the song is. Subscribe. Lick.
It's like 2 minutes. Like, subscribe, and...